Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
They are, ain't they?
This. Growing up hunting the way I did, it was a recreation. I grew up duck hunting, and duck hunting was my favorite thing to do. I remember being so excited knowing that I was gonna go hunting with my old man the next morning that there's no way I was gonna be able to sleep that night before. True story, I couldn't sleep. And that's how much I loved it, and that's how excited I was to go. I scheduled my classes in high school, my senior year, around duck hunting. I scheduled all my classes in the middle of the day. So I had the mornings to go duck hunting. I had the afternoons to go duck hunting. That was the beginning for me. And the love and the excitement has never, ever left me. I'm the same way today as I was back then. I love it. I had the luxury of growing up in the state of South Dakota, and before I could shoot a shotgun or really do anything of that sort, I was out there with my dad, I was out there with my grandpa. And a lot of these pictures that I have kind of sitting out here reflect that. And the picture of my brother and I and my cousin Jamie holding that deer up, I don't remember that, but that picture wasn't far from here. That was probably within, 20 or 30 minutes of here. And then it carries on to where, Josh and I are fishing walleyes. That's when I was just got out of college there. The black and white of us holding all the ducks, that's actually an episode of Gun It right there. That's us hunting northeastern South Dakota. That was a fun day. Pass shooting ducks is something that we've always done, my brother and I. But when I wasn't able to duck hunt or goose hunt or pheasant hunt or any of the fun stuff in the field, I spent most of my time watching it on TV. I think it just kind of morphed into, wow, after college and after internships and after being a page at NBC and working at big television networks and kind of networking my way through life, it just kind of morphed into, I want to try this thing. I want to try it because I think I can bring something different. I think I can bring something special. And I think I can bring a perspective of reality to the space that hasn't been done before. And that's what I set out to do. There's a lot of dumb things that happen. And at that time in outdoor television, none of that was shown. None of it. I mean, it might be here and there, but it wasn't focused on. And that is where I found my calling. I knew at that moment, it's like, you know what, Ben, be true to yourself. Be who you are. Go out and create a show on what's natural, what's reality. Just go out and have some fun. Videotape it and see what happens along the way. And by the way, go have fun in an old RV. Try that. Actually, to tell you the truth, what I wanted to use was an El Camino. That's what I wanted, was an El Camino. But we couldn't fit everybody in the El Camino. And that's how the toaster came. This is one of my favorite gifts here ever given to me in the Gun It world. Right here, look at that. That's a a little mini replica of the toaster, which the toaster, if you know anything about Gunning with Many Spies, my show, the toaster was the show. Everything was pretty much built around that 1973 RV. And that thing became more important than me and more popular than me on the road. More people wanted to see that thing, sit in that thing, and hang in that thing than they did actually want to say hi to me. Probably should tell me something right there, maybe just to stop doing television, but I kept going. These 3 posters are pretty special to me. It's kind of like the history of the show. This right here was the one sheet that I created to sell the show. Obviously, I wasn't on the cover of Rolling Stone, that was fake. We sent one of these out trying to sell the show, which originally it was titled Shooting Blanks with Benny. That was the original title that we came up with. When it was sold to Versus, we had to rename the show. And then it became Gun It. And that title came from Jeff and my wife, by the way. Oh, look at that. Yeah, here we go. And I have no gray hair. That tells you something. Look at that. Look at that buck. Look at that. That's the biggest deer sitting there right there. At this point in my life, this is the biggest deer I'd ever had in the crosshairs. Biggest deer ever having in the crosshairs. And I missed. That's embarrassing. It's times like this, we're having fun, that mean all the world to me. So that was a hell of a hunt and a fun day. Fun memories, fun memories. And I hope that my kids, my young kids, and now Presley, now my oldest daughter, she's all in. She'll go hunting, she'll go fishing all day, every day. I'm hoping my young kids love it as much as she does and as much as I do. So we can just keep carrying this tradition right through. That's super important to me. And I'm always so excited to go out hunting and fishing, always.
Winchester Life is brought to you by Winchester Repeating Arms,
Winchester Optics,
Winchester Safes,
Winchester Bourbon,
White Flyer, America's Best,
Winchester Air Rifles,
and by Winchester Ammunition, the American legend. This segment of Winchester Life is brought to you by Winchester Safes.
Oh, here she is. Good morning. 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 Ready for today?
Sure am.
So this is my daughter, Presley. She is the deer hunter, the coyote hunter, the antelope hunter, the pheasant hunter, She loves to do it all. Are you excited for today?
Yeah,
She's excited for today. What are we doing today? I forget.
shooting some birds.
Shooting some birds right there. Where are we going today? I forget.
Corco Ranch,
The Corco Ranch. Do we like the Corco Ranch?
favorite place on earth.
Favorite place on earth. I've already said that a couple times. Let's go have some fun.
Let's go.
You driving?
Oh yeah. Let's go.
So what are you looking forward to most today? Looking forward to being with good people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun with friends.
Yep.
Shoot some birds.
Shoot some birds. Have some laughs. Have a sandwich with all the meat we just bought.
Yep. Chips.
Morning. It's the Winchester life, Greg. Friends hug.
Good to see you.
Mitch shamed. Mitch shamed.
Not as bad as Billy did a few years ago.
Hi, Press.
How are you doing, bro?
You guys want an egg or some breakfast?
Yeah, we'll go in there and take a look. So this is the Winchester life right here. And this story has kind of been about me the past day or so, but right now, it's definitely not about us. It's more about them. We've been hunting together and hunting for many, many, many moons. Raise your hand if you're skipping school. Right there. So we're gonna go out and shoot some birds and have some fun with our kids and enjoy the day. Who's ready? Raise your hand if you're ready.
Let's saddle
I'm ready.
up.
Let's saddle up.
Come on, Elvis. Cactus might be quicker on the draw than all of us.
Change of plan. We're driving out to our spot in the bus and we located a lot of rooster birds and TJ's. What do you call that spot?
Down the Jackson Hole.
Down the Jackson Hole.
So when we get there, you guys all jump out of the pickup. Don't say much. Probably a couple wing guys, probably a few people in the dogs in the sedan. I'll go to the other end and shoot them when they're coming out the end.
Good idea.
Push them to me. Okay.
Really cool. I'll go to the other end.
We're gonna walk this cane right here and hopefully get up about 100 birds, and we all get our limit, then the day's over. This might be a little thick. Rooster! Rooster! Up the end! Got him. Get in there, come on, go. Rooster! Rooster!
He's gonna run.
Roo, here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Go. Go. Yeah, I'm good. Try to get my dog in there. Come here. Get in there. Go. Hunt him up.
Well, maybe we got more than 3. Hold on, you want to measure
That's the one cactus shot.
this one?
See, the one cactus shot's dead. It's bigger.
This is one Jackson shot.
Oh, Jackson got one?
Yeah, I saw Jackson. Come on over.
All right, let's water these dogs. We'll go see if there's a beaver swimming here. Good dogs.
Does it get much more fun than this? No. Not even close. How did those Winchester super pheasants work for you?
They were super fast.
Super fast. Super deadly.
They're deadly.
Bus. You'll be out here. I'm gonna be on the edge with Rue. Rue, here. Here.
Jackson, press, what do you want? Outside, inside, middle, wing? Get him out of there, dogs.
Rooster! Yeah, Press, you get in the middle. Have we seen anything yet?
No.
What's this? Cow!
Good girl, Ruby.
Good girl, good girl. Look at that.
I love it. We always have fun.
Everybody get in. See any birds come out the end?
I did.
Did you shoot?
I didn't.
That was a good job.
Oh no, we can throw it in.
When it comes to upland hunting, you never really know what the next flush is going to look like. Sometimes that bird blows up right at your feet, and other times it's out there at the edge of your range. That's exactly why Winchester developed the new Magnum pheasant shot shell. It's purpose-built for upland hunters who need versatility in the field. What makes it unique is the blended payload of number 5 and number 6 lead shot, giving you the perfect balance of pattern density and knockdown power, whether the shot is close or a little bit further out. It's loaded as a high brass Magnum shell, delivering high velocity and plenty of energy when it counts. Magnum pheasant is available in 12, 20, and 28 gauge, loaded with premium batch blended lead shot, top tier primers and powder, and it's made exclusively right here in the USA.
This segment of Winchester Life is brought to you by
Winchester Air Rifles.
This segment of Winchester Life is brought to you by White Flyer, America's best.
See that little spot right there? Just stick your thumb there, rip him like that. Then you, right here at his breast.
Yeah.
Then all the guts come out, pretty much. Might be a heart right there yet. Nope, heart's gone.
Ready? It's pheasant heart.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It'll buff out. Like you look.
Nothing like making the host clean the last bird. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Did you guys have a fun day? Benny, best part of the day, hanging out with these guys. That's what it's all about. Fun times. Thanks, guys. Group hug, get in here. Come on.
Group hug.
Rooster on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rooster.
I've been a Winchester guy since 2009. Can you believe that? Believe it or not, 2009. When you start your hunting memories with the Winchester, and then you are lucky enough to be partnered with them for firearms and ammunition. I couldn't be a happier guy on this planet for what I've been a part of, and that's Winchester, the Winchester family, the Winchester brand. I grew up hunting and fishing, and that was everything for me. I graduated in it, and I majored in it in college, and I continued on to this day. But the one thing that makes it better, watching my daughter, watching her love it as much or maybe more as me. After she shoots a deer or an antelope, a duck or a pheasant, to see the expression and the happiness on her face that's what it's all about. And every parent out there can relate to that. I don't need to explain it because you already know what that does to your heart. And that is true, 100%. And I pray and I hope my other two little tuds that are following behind her love it as much as she does. And if they don't, that's just fine. That's just fine. But it truly is amazing to be a parent when your kids love it as much as you do.